Hi, folks. Good evening or good morning or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Thanks for stopping by. This message is for very specific people. If you're a registered Democrat in California and if you are a progressive in the party. And by that, I mean you voted for Bernie or you voted for Warren in the primary. You love the squad, AOC. That's pretty much it. If not, if you're one of those other folks, love you. This message is not for you. We'll talk about sports and music or something else some other time. But see you later. For you Bernie loving folks, we have a really, really important opportunity in the next 4 days. Monday, January 11th is the deadline to take back the California Democratic Party. That's what it amounts to. And the way we do that is by electing delegates to the party. This is an election that happens every 2 years. It's called Adems, Assembly Delegate Election Meetings. And these are normally held at a physical location, a building, like a gymnasium in each assembly district in California. There's 80 districts. So this is a very undemocratic process because it really excludes people who have to work on weekends, who have other obligations on weekends, who can't get from one end of the county to another. But in this election this year, because of the pandemic, it's going to be vote by mail for the first time, which means all you need to do is go online, submit a request for a ballot, and it will be mailed to you, and you mail it back, and that's it. So why is this important? If we get progressive leadership in the California Democratic Party, that means that we can divorce ourselves from corporate donors. We can stop taking donations from frackers, from Wall Street, from big pharma, from the insurance companies, from real estate influences. These all heavily, heavily corrupt the democratic process in California. We would also control all the money that we do have in our budget. So we would allocate that, in my mind, hopefully to a lot more community engagement, 24/7, 365 days a year, grassroots organizing in communities. That's really where, how we're really going to advance our agendas. So it's really important for not just you, but for you to get your friends, family, coworkers, classmates, teammates, anyone who says, "Oh, I love Bernie. I voted for him in the primary." Those are the people who may not know about this election, but as soon as you tell them about it, they're happy to do it. I've already done many, many people. And it just keeps expanding outwards and outwards. And if we get a huge vote, we're going to do this easily. We'll take back the party in California. So you go online, you give your voter registration information to the California Democratic Party so they can verify that you are a Democrat. If you aren't yet one, you could still register as a Democrat, but you'll need to take a screenshot and send it to the party because the database won't update in time to give you a ballot automatically. Once you submit your request, you'll get an email back that confirms that you've registered, and it will give you a number that you need to save. When you then will get your actual ballot in the mail, you fill it out and you mail it back, and that's it. So let's do this. It's a huge opportunity. Again, really, really important to ask everybody in your circle. People, anyone who wants Medicare for all, who wants a Green New Deal, who wants college and trade school free, tuition free for all, forgive medical debt, forgive student debt. Who wants to reform our criminal justice system. These are the kind of things that progressives are fighting for, that the squad is fighting for, that Bernie's fighting for, that Warren's fighting for. And we can really step forward here in California, make the nations take notice, make our own politicians in California take notice in the next 4 days. 4 days, Monday, January 11th. We don't have much time here. Contact me. IM me, call me on the phone, send me an email. Those of you who know me personally, I will give you the information you need. It's just one website to go to sign up. And then once you do get your ballot, I'll be happy to tell you in each of the 80 districts who the progressives are, so that you know who to mark on your ballot. And there's up to 14 people on each slate, divided by gender. So half self-identified women and half men. Let's do this. Great opportunity. Thank you very much for listening, and contact me. as soon as possible.